Hello everyone, my name is Miroslava Lopez and this is my research presentation for the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on a person's overall well-being. Let's start off with talking about what is COVID-19 and how does it affect your health. As we all know, COVID-19 is a worldwide pandemic that has already killed a huge number of people around the world. As of today, according to Worldometers, there has been over 67 million cases and over 1 million deaths. According to the article, Symptoms Criteria for COVID-19, some symptoms are fever, fatigue, dry cough, loss of appetite, muscle pain, difficulty breathing, loss of taste and smell, and many other side effects are involved. How has the quarantine affected a person's health negatively? Well, according to the article, The Physiological Impact of Quarantine and How to Reduce It, the quarantine has affected our physical health, mental health, and behavioral health. It has affected our physical health by developing stress disorder, exhaustion, insomnia, unhealthier eating, less physical movement. In others, it has also affected our mental health by causing anxiety, irritability, poor concentration, emotional disturbance, depression, post-traumatic stress syndrome, and other general mental health problems. It has affected our behavioral health by causing detachment from others, deteriorating work performance, indecisiveness, unwilling to work, low mood, and anger. How has the pandemic affected the youth? According to the article, the impact of physical distancing policies during the COVID-19 pandemic on health and well-being among Australian adolescents, there has been a huge increase in social media use and a big decrease in physical activity. Also, young people have been feeling loneliness and a decrease in happiness, and have also been consuming a lot of fast food. According to the article, Psychosocial Consequences of COVID-19 in Children and Adolescents, the pandemic has caused things such as stress, frustration, hopelessness, negative emotions, and much more. The article, COVID-19 and Students Learning in the United States, states, most studies have found that full-time online learning does not deliver the academic results in class instruction. This has been caused by the school closures due to the pandemic, which have also caused learning loss to many students. Let's keep in mind that many students have dropped out this semester due to the pandemic, or not liking having school online, or simply just not having the resources to do online school. Depression rates have increased, and there could also be a possible suicide increase due to COVID-19. According to the article, The Impact of COVID-19 Pandemic on Suicide Rates, a number of studies have been performed to examine the effects of COVID-19 crisis on the mental health of the general population, healthcare professionals, and individuals with psychiatric disorders. These studies have proved that people are really going through a depression. People have lost their jobs, lost family members and loved ones, have lost businesses, and are in social isolation. All of these things can really increase the suicide attempts in the United States. The article, Prevalence of Depression During the COVID-19 Outbreak, states, the present meta-analysis of 12 large studies suggests that the pooled prevalence of depression in the general population during COVID-19 outbreak has been about 25% increase. So technically, depression rates have increased about 25%. But let's remember that there is always hope. These are some new trends developed during this pandemic in relation to fitness, diet, and wellness. Many people are now taking the quarantine time to put more focus into more healthy food choices and healthy eating. I have also seen a lot of workout challenges on social media, teenagers helping the most vulnerable, such as helping elderly do their market, and one of the big ones is TikTok dancing. Some personal suggestions for people going through this challenging time is taking the opportunity to spend more time with your family. Watch a movie together, play board games, or bake a cake together. You could also do at-home exercises. There are many videos on YouTube demonstrating easy, hard, challenging, whatever kind of exercise you're looking for. Do at-home activities such as arts and crafts, reading, trying new recipes, planting, rearranging furniture, practicing your hobby, exploring more family games, painting, etc. Don't hesitate, always meditate, and always try to keep distracted if you're not in the mood. Do something that you've been wanting to do for a while, such as renovating your house, painting your room, changing your style. And remember to always seek for help if you're going through a serious depression or having suicidal thoughts. In conclusion, COVID-19 has changed all of our lives drastically. It has killed and affected millions of people around the world. It has caused many people physical, mental, and behavioral problems such as depression, stress, anxiety, and detachment from others. COVID-19 has affected all age groups in their own way. It is important to take action upon ourselves for our families in order to keep a safe and emotional stable environment. At the end of the day, it's our choice whether to have a positive or negative attitude. This concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for hearing. Goodbye!